Guys, I'm picking up on somebody needs a message. I was kind of meditating on it and I heard Cancer, but I'm not going to label that as Cancer. I'm just going to go with the flow. Find some space. This place, let this be a place of healing, of understanding, of love, of light, of messages, of divine wisdom, of divine guidance. Beautiful. Yeah. First off, I'm pulling one of these. Somebody needs to tune into the earth and the magic within their soul. What messages need to come forward? Somebody needs help, guidance. I'm hearing healing. I'm hearing majesty. I don't know what that means. Take it as you will. Majestic. I'm seeing like somebody actually kind of being sliced open and then coming out of their shell, their suit, they're being completely reborn into something new. Interesting, huh? Okay. Ten of Cups reversed. We're gonna go with 10. Neptune reversed. Oh, lots of reversed. And there's a healing card. A couple more, please. Let's do. I want to cut it kind of short. I don't want it to be too long. So we're looking at mental and physical. Mental cycles. Somebody's blocking out their own magic. They're blocking out their own majesty. Again, I hear that word. Take it as you will. Their own journey, path, purpose. Here's the Warrior. That's beautiful. Physical. Wow. Wisdom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's I'll put this deck over here. Tell me about 10 of water. I'm hearing unjust. Somebody's going through an activation, lots of downloads. Their crown chakra is opening. I'm seeing their feet are opening and they're learning how to be firmly grounded. Some of their star chakras are opening. I see the knees opening, the elbows and hands. Like, don't keep yourself shuttered in. Release. Open yourself up to that flow, that universal flow. Queen of Wands reversed. Tell me about Neptune. So that's the dreamer planet, the inner conflict, the inner messages, the inner guidance, your passion, your dreams, the way you connect spiritually, the way you connect to the earth, to spirit, to angels, so on and so forth. And it's reversed right now, so there's some sort of block there, some friction. Got the Lovers reversed. Harvest. Tell me about Neptune, please. Something with your dreams. Fresh start. It still doesn't explain it, though. You're creating a block for yourself. The water is like all going in one spot towards him. I still see that with that. you're getting all bundled up. Breathe through that. Like, break yourself free from that shell you're creating. Tell me what the Six of Air. With the Six of Air, it's talking about familiars. It's talking about your animal. I'm hearing loyalties, but like your animal guides, your power animals. I'm seeing a fox. I'm hearing... I lost it. Start with an L. Tell me about the Six of Air. Breathe. I'm feeling that anxiety. Breathe through this. You're going through an activation. It's Six of Swords reversed. With the Six of Air, both of them are the six. Both reversed. Seven of Swords. Flipped ones, huh? King of... And you might be getting some interference when it comes to a relationship, because ascension is hard, especially on a relationship. Waking up to your gifts, your power, your activation, the light, the changing world around us. It's really hard in relationships. Try not to take it out on each other. Don't point any fingers. I'm seeing like energy is coming out of your hands and you have no idea what's going on. Like, it's super dark. You are releasing this from your body. Like, wash it off. Release it if you release it somehow. You need to ground out. I'm seeing a tree roots very firmly, but don't just ground out in the earth. You have to ground out to the heavens. Like, a tree is reaching for the heavens and taking in that prana, that energy, the earth, the wind, the oxygen, and is turning it into something beautiful. Or carbon monoxide, whatever. It's turning it into something beautiful, but it flows through its whole body and gets released through earth, air, fire, water. High Priestess and the Moon. Tell me about this Eight of Water. So that's you're in need of some sort of healing, and you know it. Death. Tell me about death and this healing. So that's breaking away from your old self. So how do we do this? How do we release that? It's scary as hell sometimes, because you're letting yourself go. An old part of yourself. We got the King of Swords, the High Priest, and the Four of Pentacles. Watch out for creepers. Like, this person peeking through the window is like, creeper. Interfering with your abundance, I'm hearing majesty again. If that means something to somebody, will you, like, comment below? Because I have no idea. Okay. So they're, with the King of Swords reversed, they're releasing that firm, unjust, they're releasing that old self. We got the High Priestess and the High Priest with the Moon. Super wise. The fish really stands out. Tell me about this warrior. She's beautiful. She's strong. King of Cups. Some sort of offer. I'm kind of looking at that as a spiritual offer, though, really. Tell me about this warrior, Five of Water. Oh, Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. She's no longer afraid to be by herself, but she's been haunted by dreams, darkness, fear, misunderstood. I'm hearing misunderstood. King of Wands. Tell me about wisdom. So, King of Cups with the Ten of Cups. I'm putting all the cups like that back, though. We're not going to focus on a relationship. There could be interference from a relationship. That Harvest with the Devil. Both of them right out. With this Nine of Swords here, I'm seeing, like, seriously... fighting in the astral realm, but also I'm hearing Demon Slayer, but I'm also seeing interference from darkness, from, like, especially with Neptune here reversed. I'm seeing, like, gnashing teeth. If anybody needs any help, spirits, entities, whatever it may be, email me. I will do what I can to help or point you in the right direction. This shit is real. and it is interfering with our ascension and our light. So they're getting really loud right now, and they're trying to affect whoever they can from their ascension, because they're leeches. You know what I mean? They need our energy. They need our life force energy, our prana. They're interfering. If anybody needs any help, email me. Maybe that's what the base of this whole guided message was, that there is help out there. You're not crazy. You're not losing your mind. You're ascending. You're strong. You're a warrior. You're wise. You're a high priestess. You're connected to your dreams, to spirit, to Neptune. You have this new fresh start here. You're passionate about it, but you don't fully understand. You have an opportunity to move forward with this into the light. Don't fear the unknown. Break free from that shell. Break free from this darkness. Tell me about the devil, harvest, and wisdom. And you know it. You have an inner knowing, but you're still confused on the outside. Like, I'm seeing, like, energy, like, flowing with you, like little bugs of, like, bzz, bzz, bzz. I don't know what that refers to, but it came out with Chariot. So you're going to be moving forward when it comes to this harvest, this happiness, this harmony. I'm hearing harmony. I'm kind of wanting to grab my healing stone for you. Amethyst is going to be helpful for you. And blue calcite and angelite. All will be good and helpful for you. Put them on your heart. Put them on all your chakras. Meditate with them. I want to put it next to my third eye right now. So your third eye is opening big time. The amethyst is really good for that. So meditate with them. You can put them in your bath water. You can put them in your drinking water. Let them sit overnight, and bam, you have an elixir. High frequency. Make sure you pray with it, like over your water, and give it that healing energy of light, and ask for it to be filled with higher frequencies and angelic realms. However you pray, or whatever, however you connect spiritually. Pray for it to be filled with them higher frequencies, so you can connect and be filled with that yourself, so you can emerge from yourself new, fresh. I'm also seeing like darkness being pulled from you. Big time ascension. I'm seeing candles around you. It's almost like a sick feeling in your stomach. That darkness needs to be released, like demand it to be gone. If it's a spirit that's been bothering you, you demand it to leave you. You banish it to the depths of hell. You demand it to leave your presence, your body. You're no longer allowed in my body, my mind, my soul. You have to leave me now, and be as forceful as you need to be to push that out. And when you think that it's gone, keep pushing. Be strong about it. 1323 means something to somebody. Be strong in the name of the Lord and in his mighty power. Amen. And then you ask the angels to help you, to fill your body and vessel in your home with light. Surround me with your wings of love. Keep us protected. Keep my house ever full of light. Push out any darkness. I demand it to leave my body, my mind, my soul. I demand it to leave right now. I banish you from my presence. I banish you from my energy. I banish you from my life. I banish you to the gates of hell and the lakes of sulfur, never to return again. And so it is. Like, stand in that. Stand firmly in faith and in the ground, and feel that mountain strength. Feel the strength of Mother Earth. Connect to the angels. Open up that crown chakra and connect to that light. And pull in that light energy and let that flow through your body, and then demand it out. Build up your strength. And it doesn't matter how weak you feel. When you ask the angels for help, and when you ask the light for help, they will help you. And have faith in that. And have a knowing in that, a comfort in that. In our pits of despair and our weakest moments, we find our strength within. We find our divine strength. We find our divine wisdom. Divine strength. Like they are within you. It's always with you. Always, always, always. Don't ever doubt it. know that Spirit gives you what you need when you need it. And when you need those, you ask for them. Like, stamp your feet into the ground and say, get. However it is that you forcefully push that out, I demand you gone. Everybody has their own ways of doing it. If you need any help, like I wanted to pull my rainbow crystal, really helps too. I filmed this one over by my pit, but this is a rainbow quartz crystal. This is a high frequency crystal. Any kind of quartz is super helpful. Any kind of crystals are super helpful, but the blue selenite, amethyst, and quartz are huge for spiritual healing and divine connection and higher frequencies. You are strong. Be strong like the mountain. Know that that is in you, within you. You can do anything you put your mind to. This turned into an exorcism real quick, didn't it? This is my oracle deck. Something's going to explode, but let it be your power. Let it be your strength. Let it be your might. May I stand in the house of the Lord forever. Be the strong like the stone. I hope this was helpful. I'm hearing the full armor of God. May I take a stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers and against the authorities of this dark world, against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realm. I pray to put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, we may do everything to stand. Stand firm then, with the belt of truth buckled around your waist, with the breastplate of righteousness in place, and with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. In addition to all this, take up the shield of faith, with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one, the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God, and the helmet of salvation, with which I'm sending you my strength. For you know that you are a being of light. You are a vessel of light. You are a divine being, and you can beat anything that is facing you. You stand in that power. Stand in your might. Stand in that warrior. Stand in that wisdom. You can beat anything. And so it is. I hope this was super helpful. If anybody needs any help, any guidance, any questions, any spiritual help, any healing of any kind, email me. Let's see what I can do. Check me out on Facebook. Awakening with me. I'm on there quite a bit. We can get face to face really easy there. So I really like that connection, that medicine of being in contact with somebody like that. It's beautiful medicine to be able to connect like that. So anyway, I hope this was beautiful, helpful. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a beautiful, awesome day, a beautiful, awesome night, wherever you are in the world. Let it be filled and surrounded by light. Amen. That's all, guys.